minutes from our last meeting?
Yes. We are
Okay.
now on screen, so we can go over a minute.
Yes. Our dear secretary.
Okay. So what happened last time was
Chaos.
a naturally occurring fire started.
Naturally occurring. Naturally occurring.
Not my firefly, not my spark.
Oh. Okay.
And we responded to it in arguably a moral way and a natural way. We got the fire off of us, but it had been a dry season, so the fire quickly spread. The group was separated as Mir made a dash to get out of the fire.
Of course, this party would split in the first session, or the second session.
The other three got stuck in a ring of fire, but we pushed our way through it and we made it to the river. Mir has now met a whiskey salesman and his son and a group of bandits, I'm assuming. And he saved the whiskey boys, and then he found a ring of rain, and now he's a living firefighter / rain cloud as he is heading back towards the group. And the group is at the river, and I don't think he knows where we are, so that's going to be fun to figure out.
Is it too late to retcon the salesman making fire whiskey?
No, you
Yeah.
never specified what kind of whiskey it was.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think Mir asked too many questions about the whiskey. He went, alcohol? No.
Alcohol plus fire.
Bad idea.
Yeah. Can you imagine if he was just like, whatever, and didn't even like investigate or anything, and then oh.
Also,
Right.
there's just a wagon on fire. A child screaming. Alright.
Alright,
And,
do we have...
Oh, the last thing was that there was a huge crack, and then everyone got thrown to the ground.
Yes, a very loud boom. Our cliffhanger we left on was... the cliffhanger we left on rattled you to your bones. Okay. Do we have any questions, comments, concerns, quips, queries?
I'm on a timer. I have about an hour.
Okay, let's see if we can get out of this fire in that amount of time.
Yeah.
Let's start off with the top of the round. How many trees are going to catch fire? 4. Only 4.
We've
Only
reached
4
100.
out of the 100 trees that are on fire.
Yes, only.
It's 102 trees burning now.
So, top of the round. Where did my...
KMTR. That's
I
the
lost my page.
Oh, the initiative order.
Yes,
Okay.
I lost the page I was taking notes on. Yeah, found it. Alright, so Carolyn,
Yes.
you are the top of our initiative. What would you like to do? You are standing... if memory serves, you had gotten out of the wagon and had gotten into the water.
No, no, that was Darn.
Tharn has gotten into the water. Okay.
Darn is a
We will
fish.
come back to that then.
I'm still in the wagon. I was trying to navigate the wagon through the water.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna keep doing that because
No.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Now that is going to be very difficult.
Yes.
You're taking a damaged wagon through water.
I fixed
Over
the
rocks.
wheels and
Oh.
the treads and like all the underneath. Remember?
Yeah.
Yes, it is jerry rigged, correct?
No, like I fixed it up. I rolled well enough that it's slightly jerry rigged, but it's sturdy.
It's sturdy. It is very sturdy. It does still bear the scars of the damage it has taken. So those may be weak points. They are sturdy though.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
I believe that Ralden is on like the riverbank
Yes.
because
You're
I was
still on
kind
the
of
horse,
like,
correct?
I got off the horse,
Got off the horse.
but I'm like by my horse.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You had carved out a space of like damp that was harder to catch.
Right.
Okay. So we are going to start with Carolyn. Will you give me a perception roll, please?
Yes. Perception. 15.
Okay. All right. So you are taking the wagon down. Can you roll handle animal for me, please?
Eight.
Oh. Unfortunately.
These stupid horses.
Well, it's not the horse's fault that there was a deep, deep trench at the part you rolled them over. An animal or a horse's leg falls into this trench, and the horse falls face first into the water.
We got 4 of these horses. How much of this wagon do we really fucking need at this point?
You're gonna leave the jerky behind?
It's not my jerky.
My jerky.
You should have taken it
I
with
mean-
you. I got my bag. I can take all my shit on a horse.
I got my whole blacksmith case in there, but you know, whatever happens, happens.
You think can you throw it on a horse?
No. Maybe I can take some things out of it.
Have to leave your anvil behind.
Just saying, how bad do we need all this stuff? Like, y'all should pack lightly. Don't you know how to travel?
Can I?
That's why I brought just jerky.
Can I? Wait. So it got stuck, right? And
The
now we're just
horse
going
fell.
up the river.
The horse
One
get
of the
back
horses
up, or is it
fell.
drowning?
It is not getting up. It is struggling.
No.
I'm gonna say it's a wooden whatchamacallit, right?
Yoke?
The
That's
wagon.
odd. Oh, the... Yeah.
I'm gonna see the horse, and I'm gonna say, detach the wagon, and let's move it to the middle. I can move it upstream, because it's gonna float.
Ooh.
Oh, can I use Mage Hand to do that?
On your next turn. Because you were trying to get... On your turn, you were trying to move.
Okay.
That'll actually take us to Mulberry Bush. Paul,
Yeah.
It is your turn. Are you making it the last length back to the fire before you start to make a circle around?
Yeah.
Okay. And that will be your turn. You travel as fast as you can. Tharn, that'll take us to your turn. So are you wanting to do the detaching?
I will help with the detaching, yeah.
Okay. So do you want to hold your action and use your action with Carolyn's?
Yeah.
Okay. We can do that. That'll take us to Ralden. Sarah, it's your turn. So you see the horse go down.
I don't really know. Let's see here. I'm going to use lay on hands.
Mhm.
Can I use it on myself?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use it on myself, but I'm gonna save some of the strength of it for other players. So I'm just gonna use 2 points on myself.
Okay.
You just like clutch your pearls and that's how you lay your hands.
Well, I'm laying my hands on myself. I think so. Yeah.
Gravel boobies.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna do
All
that.
right.
That brings me up 2 hit points.
Excellent. All right, that'll take us back up to Carolyn and Nicole. So since y'all are trying to do this together, y'all can roll this turn together.
Okay.
So, trying to detach the horses from the wagon and set the wagon afloat.
I'm gonna lean forward and act like I'm reaching for it, but I'm gonna use Mage Hand to like pull the thing out.
Pull like the main pin.
Yeah.
I like it. So you reach down and the pin comes floating up to your hand.
I go, okay, I got it. Got it.
Now, Nicole.
I rolled a 17. I just don't know what modifier I went
All right, yeah, that'll do it. So describe how this thing comes apart and y'all set it afloat.
to. She pulled her pin, I pulled my pin, and then I'll just say we lift it. Got it
I
back. out
imagine I would
into the water.
jump on a horse.
Just immediately hop.
Yeah, to a horse, because the Tharn's
That'd
got
be
the
an
wagon.
athletics roll.
Yeah.
You don't
Is it
want to float
athletics or
on the.
dex?
Athletics is
Uh,
strength, so.
Is it athletics or dex to jump over something?
Athletics.
Damn. Mm-hmm. Let's say 16.
16. So you handily make it over. It's not that big of a jump. And that will take us back to Mulberry Bush. So you have made it back to the fire. If you're going to start making your ring around, I need you to do a reflex save to dodge out of the way of flying debris.
Oh, goodness gracious, stay in the wagon. Oh, that's a lovely 17.
All right, yeah, that'll do. So you duck and weave through burning and non-burning trees, leaving a trail of rain behind you. Steam and smoke come up from the ground at your heels from where it is being doused. And you make it all the way around. Can you give me a perception roll to see if you can see where the rest of the crew has gotten to?
Let's see. 16.
Yeah. Okay. So you see the rest of them in the river taking the wagon apart.
Hey, cool. They're in the river. You know what? I'm just gonna keep riding around, putting out this forest fire that seems to have started magically on its own.
It's a naturally occurring event.
Yes, no man-made intervention whatsoever.
Mhm.
I'll take that as a win. Nicole, that is your turn.
So I'm gonna be pulling the wagon now into
Okay.
the water.
So as you get out closer to the middle of the river, it starts getting deeper and deeper. You don't get very far before it's starting to get up to your nose.
Swimming.
Hmm?
I'm swimming.
Yes, I'm gonna need you to roll for swimming, and then
Does she
I'm
get
also gonna need a
advantage?
perception check.
Does she get advantage because she's like, oh, a fish person?
I was gonna say swimming's not like a thing.
I also need a perception check.
It'd be athletics.
There's a reason for the perception check.
Athletics is 19 plus 5 is 24. Perception is 16 plus 5 is 21.
All right, so you manage to see and dodge around before the snake can latch onto to your thigh. This snake is as long as you are tall, and it looks hungry. And that'll take us to Sarah's turn.
Okay. I'm going to get on my horse and how far into the river is the other characters?
I'd say the river is about 70 yards across, and they are about a third of the way in.
Okay. I'm gonna ride towards the rest of them and try to, and I'm gonna see if they're okay and stuff.
All right, so you just ride along the bank.
No, I'm gonna go into the river just a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit.
Okay, yeah. All right, so you splash your way down the edge of the river, and you make it to the
Or
rest
like
of the
I'm okay. And then I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, are we doing okay? Did you guys mean to do that with the wagon?
Yeah.
Like detach it?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you see these horses? We need to get them to the bank.
Yeah. I'm well, I can't do much else, but
Can you grab a horse? I think that one up there is drowning. Stupid fucking animal.
Has anyone checked on it?
It's probably dead.
I'm gonna try to see if I can ride and grab the horse by the rein.
Okay. So, did y'all detach the horses from one another?
No. That's why I jumped on the horses.
So, which one are you grabbing, Sarah?
One of the front-
The one in the back.
Carolyn, which one are you standing on or sitting on?
one of the back ones.
Okay. So,
Just one to me.
Maybe I'm grabbing like the middle one. I don't know.
and
There's 4, so there's 2 and 2. Are you going for a front horse or a back horse?
well, there's only one front horse that is available to grab a hold of because the other front one is, inhaling water now.
It's probably
Yeah.
It can't lift
picking up
itself
a
up.
huge storm.
Sarah, would you give me a perception if you'd like to check on the other horse while you're here?
I want to grab the front horse that's available.
Okay.
What is that for rolling?
You don't necessarily need to roll that. You just walk up to it and grab a hold of the reins.
Okay.
You pull on it, and the rest of the horses try to go with, but are anchored by the fallen horse.
Right. Well, I don't think I could do anything else on my turn unless you let me, so.
I would let you, since you've got a hold of the reins, I'd let you try to detach that one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and detach that one, and then I'm gonna say, hey, this horse has fallen. Did you guys see that?
Oh, honey. Thank you, sugar. We're going. Your observation skills are of the highest regard in this operation. Thank you.
Ralden is kind of clueless right now. She's just like, okay, let's you know.
Nox sighs so deeply.
Well, Nox, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cut free the drowning one. I'm cutting my losses here.
Okay.
We had spare horses for a reason. I'm getting rid of that drowning one. I say, may sweet daddy take mercy upon your soul, and then I'm cutting it free.
All right. So you cut the horse free, and the one that is still attached starts walking with you.
Okay, and we're just gonna head back to the bank.
Okay. You head back to the bank with Ralden. Next.
We have 4 horses, if we count Ralden's, and we've lost one. There's
Mhm.
one horse still actively drowning, probably. It takes a few minutes to drown, so, each round is a second.
Hey, we're not all powerful. We're low level, so we can't lift it up and do.
Yeah, we're level 1.
Y'all are killing it, though. Y'all are coming up with some great ideas. Really
Alex.
thinking outside the box. I like it.
I don't want to be that person.
What's up?
I'm gonna be. Did you roll for the fucking fire last time?
I did not. Thank you, Carolyn.
Why?
Thank you.
I didn't want to be that person, but it's all playing fair, guys. Sorry.
14 trees.
Wow. I wonder how many trees I put out, and then those trees are just gonna relight.
Not my firefly, not my spark. Okay. We just gotta get the fuck out of here.
So that actually will take us to your turn.
I'm just gonna keep riding in
So
between
here's
the
how we're
trees.
gonna
I
do
need to.
this. I would like you to roll a d20
Okay.
and a d12. That's how many trees you put out.
A D20 and a D12. That's how many trees I put out, huh?
Yes. And so I'm going to be rolling my d20 for how many start. You have a little bit of a bonus because, fire versus water. Water wins.
Well, that's a 20 off the D20,
Woo!
and then
Hell
8
yeah.
off the D12.
Hell yeah. And if you would like, we can keep doing this until either your horse is exhausted or you run out of trees.
So that's
I
20.
would, yeah, I would like to run out of trees at some point.
Well, that's one way to end it. But if your horse is exhausted before that happens, it might be a little difficult.
I'll just run through the trees at that point.
We got a couple other horses. You can just change out horses at that point. Now there's only 88 trees on fire. Good job.
There's only 88. Only like a quarter of the forest is on fire. This non-man-made, fire.
Mating season! It is not our fault!
I mean, who cut the canvas
Smokey
off
the
the thing?
Bear's cousin, Smoker the Bear, says that's bullshit.
All right, Sparky the bear, why don't you chill the fuck out?
I like that better. Sparky the bear.
I think it's Tharen's turn.
It is Tharn's turn.
I think I'm fighting a snake.
Oh yeah.
There is a snake, and it's mad at you because you're in its way. If you'd like to fight the snake, I'm sure the snake would fight you.
Can I just punch it in the nose? Is
You
it
sure
possible that
can.
I can punch it in the nose.
You absolutely can punch the snake in the nose.
19. I rolled a 19. Where's my thing? Plus 5. So 24
Yep.
to hit.
You punch the snake in the nose, and it is stunned. It rolls over on its belly in the water and starts to sink.
I just push it out of the way. Just keep
It is taken in the flow of water.
Not today, snake. Got time for your shit.
Not today.
Tired of all these snakes in this motherfucking fire. Motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking fire.
All
Alright.
Motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking lake.
Yes! That's the one. That's the one we're keeping for podcast.
Sounds good.
Who's... So, that'll take us to Ralden. Sarah, it's your turn.
I'm going to try to like steer the horse I have and the other horse towards the bank.
Okay, yeah. You let's do animal handling. They're a little spooked. You know, they just saw their friend go down. There's fire everywhere. They're in the water. They're out of the water. They're in the water. They're out of the water.
Yeah, I totally get that one. All right, so I got a 16.
16. Yeah, you managed to calm the horses enough, or the horse you have, the horse you're riding and the horse you're guiding enough to get to the bank.
Okay.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I'll do this thing later.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That will take us back to the top of the round, where I will roll, and this time remember to catch trees on fire. One tree, only one. The ring that was laid around the fire initially seems to be very effective. All right, Carolyn, that is your turn.
So that there's a horse drowning.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 horses to the bank.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna follow me?
I do. I want to see this drowning horse.
Oh.
Fighters, are you watching movies?
He's probably watching TikToks.
Sorry. No, I'm cutting my losses on this horse. I'm gonna holler back and be like, Tharen, you got the wagon? Tharen?
Bueller?
Tharen?
Bueller?
Sorry. I straight up just like disassociated for a second. What's up?
I get
Sorry,
that.
you got the wagon?
Yeah.
Okay, can you, I don't know, push it upstream or something? You good? Do you need help?
Nope,
Hop in
I'm
and paddle it
already
like a
on
boat.
Alright, well, we got a horse drowning. We gonna do anything about it, or we're just gonna let bygones be bygones?
That's up to y'all. I got the rest of the shit.
I'm gonna say a prayer for the horse so that Big Daddy takes it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I have a question for you, Alex.
Yes.
I'm gonna message it to you.
Oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Oh. All I can think of is the R2D2. Oh.
It always gets so quiet once Carolyn starts actually typing.
Can't type and talk at the same time. It throws off my brain. Okay. Well, I don't care about this horse anymore then. Yeah, I'm gonna take my 2 horses and just follow Ralden up to the bank and navigate them that way.
Right. So yeah, you don't need to roll anything for that, so you just navigate your way through. That will take us back to Mulberry Bush. Why don't you, see how many trees you can put out?
Nat 20.
Nat 20? What are we nat 20?
Roll your 20 and your 12
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted.
by TikTok.
16 and 4.
All right, 16 and 4. Now, can you also roll me perception?
Damn it.
Hey, only 69 trees burning.
Nice.
Heyo.
17.
On put a pin in that for a second. On that note, on my Spotify Wrapped, I am so upset and disappointed with myself. You know why? On my minutes listened. You know how many minutes I listened to? 68,999.
Wow.
Wow.
68,999 minutes. God damn it. I was so close.
You just needed that last minute.
One more minute, and I could have been the meme of the year.
You could still be the meme of the year with that.
Anyway, back to what we were doing. Mulberry Bush. With your perception roll, as you are passing by a group of trees, you notice there is a section of them with what looks to be the remnants of a demolished, exploded building in the center. It's about excuse me. It's not very large. It's only about a 30-foot by 30-foot, 20-foot by 20-foot building. But you also notice that on the trees around it, there is a blue goo sticking to them. And the spots underneath the goo look to be protected from the fire.
You?
Goo?
Goo.
What about this goo?
You don't you don't catch too much more as you are just passing by, catching a glimpse.
Oh no.
But that will take us to Tharn. Nicole, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna continue swimming river.
All right. You continue taking the wagon up the river. Reldon, your turn.
I'm gonna hey Noxie, come here. How you doing?
Oh,
And then I'm gonna lay hands on Noxie
Mhm.
and give them 2 points of HP back.
All right. So, top of the round. 4 trees catch fire. And Carolyn, as we come to your turn, you can see the edge of the fire.
Oh, looks like we're almost out of it. See that up there? That's where the fire stopped. Now, I'm gonna stare at Ralden, and I'm gonna go. Now, are we going to do the sensible thing and leave this fire and let bygones be bygones? Or do you have some stupid plan that you want to enact?
That's me laughing, not the character. Hey, I had to try something. You know, I don't like the idea of a forest just going down with fire like that. It's so wrong. But I don't know what to do.
Do you know what the laws of nature are?
Not specifically, do you?
I know. Okay, so I've traveled a bit more than you, and I can say for sure that sometimes, without any intervention or any interaction, a forest burns down. And sure, it's kind of sad, and people get a little bummed out when they find out. But you know what happens? The ash turns the dirt and feeds it and causes new things to blossom and bloom.
I have heard of that.
Yep.
I thought it was just like a poem or something. I wasn't sure it was real.
No, that's how nature works. Sometimes shit just burns down and then new shit gets to put on top of it. So, with that being said, are we doing something stupid or are we getting the fuck out of here?
There's nothing I can do, so I say let's go towards town.
Look at that, you've learned. Remember, not my firefly, not my spark. Well, let's just get on out of here. I don't know what fucking Mirmir's doing. Playing firefighter or rain cloud or whatever the hell he's off doing. Wood elves, you know. But let's just get on. Let's go. Get on getting.
What about our wagon? Are we gonna be able to get the stuff from in there?
Yes. Tharn's gonna push it on up past the water or past the fire, and then we're going to push it off into the bank, and we're going to use 3 horses to pull it so we can get to town.
All right.
We're down a horse because that one over there is drowning, and ain't nobody doing a thing about it. It's even that horse is just drowning. Big Daddy said, "You gonna drown," and that's how it's gonna be.
What did that horse do to you?
Broke its leg, apparently.
I don't question the will of Big Daddy, personally. Big Daddy's gonna do what Big Daddy's gonna do. So.
I understand that.
So we're gonna get some hiccup in our get up, and we're gonna get the fuck out of this fire. Y'all hear me?
All right.
All right.
Go.
I'm gonna navigate the horses towards the end of the fire. I'm gonna
Alright.
holler at Tharan, and I'm gonna be like, "All right, we see the exit. We're making our way to it. Just keep on pushing."
All right. Mulberry Bush, it is your turn.
Yay! I want to put out some more trees.
Yeah, put out some more trees.
$12 and 13.
Nice.
I'm saving this forest, damn it.
So you get to a point where you look inward to the center of the trees, and you can see the charred and smoldering coals that were once the trees that first caught fire.
Okay.
That'll take us to Tharn. Nicole, it's your turn.
I'm still swimming.
Just gonna keep swimming and pushing it.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep
You also see the edge of the fire. You see Nox and Ralden exiting, and you hear them call out to you. That'll take us back to Sarah.
I'm just gonna ride towards town, and I have the one. I'm riding the horse, and then I think I let go of the horse in the rain because it was just following.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it stayed with you.
That's it. I'm just riding for now.
Okay. Can I get you to make a perception check, please?
Yeah. 17.
As you look through the trees ahead, you see a clearing with a large meadow area, but you also see on the other side of that clearing, it appears as if there are people trying to hide behind the trees.
Hey, Noxie. There's people up there. They look kind of shady.
Right now, I'd rather fight people than fire. I'm tired of this fire. I'm tired of this water. I'm tired of these horses. I'm tired of this wagon. I would rather just deal with people. I'm tired. I don't want to be in this situation no more.
Well, there's a meadow coming up. You want to take a rest?
I would love that. I have no ability to do anything right now, and I would just like to get on going.
Get on, get it on.
How we doing on time?
We're good.
Okay. That'll take us back to the top of the round. 16 trees catch fire.
Jesus, Sparky.
But why?
Because fire do what fire do.
I don't like fire doing what it do right now. I want it to
Well,
go away.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, you're doing good over there with your putting it out. We're getting the number down. You're doing great. Keep doing.
Is the number below 69?
It's now at 64. It went up. It was at 48 for a hot minute there.
God damn it, Bobby.
All right, Carolyn.
Yeah, I'm gonna navigate the horses up to the clearing where these suspicious folk be.
All right, so the terrain to get there is a little difficult. The trees are very close together. There's a lot of rocks. There's a lot of roots sticking up in odd places. Can you roll handle animal to guide everyone through?
Hey. Hold on.
17.
17. All right. So yeah, you everyone manages to make it through safely, and you are in the clearing. Can you roll perception for me?
25.
All right, so you notice the people hiding behind the trees, but you also notice that they aren't looking at you. They're looking in an entirely different direction. Whereas you are headed north, they are looking east. So you appear to be sneaking up on them.
I'm gonna lock eyes with Ralden, and I'm just gonna go like, I'm putting my finger to my lips, going shh, and then I like gesture towards the people, and then I'm gonna hit my hand on my fist to be like, don't say a word, knock these fuckers out. This is Noxie trying to communicate without speaking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that'll take us to Paul.
Yes.
Mulberry Bush, it is your turn.
Yeah. That's a 12
Yeah?
and a 17.
Hell yeah. Get some
More
big
trees.
rolls.
I will save the woods.
Would you roll perception for me, please?
Fuck. Nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Okay. In that case, I need a reflex save, please.
Oh boy. 18.
So as you are dashing your way through the woods, you are able to see and stop just in time before your horse tramples over a pile which appears to have 3 charred corpses.
Mm.
Oh yay, dead people. My favorite.
You look around and you see the remnants of a campsite.
Oh no.
Did we kill everyone?
Oh no.
Thing.
What
This
have
is
you-
the fireflies.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
That's my brain right now. Oh no 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 no.
So yeah, manslaughter. We'll add that to the charges.
It's not manslaughter. That's not manslaughter. That's an accidental murder, Your Honor.
Okay.
Manslaughter implies intent. There was no intent here.
Actually, manslaughter means that there was no intent. Murder is when there is intent.
Oh, did I have it backwards?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. Alright. Accidental manslaughter. This was the Firefly's fault. This was an act of God.
Don't call me that. I might get struck down.
You're the one killing people, not us. So.
Hey, I am merely. I merely. I don't even guide this party.
You're the one controlling people who aren't in the party, so you know what? You put those people there. This is your fault. You need to live with that. You
This
murdered
is my
people.
fault. This is
Murdered
my fault.
people. 3 innocent people who were camping. You put them there and said, "You're burned now." How many more trees fucking catch fire? Or no,
All of them. They all catch back on
It's-
fire.
it's Starin's turn now.
11. Oh. Nicole, it's your turn. You managed to get out, or you managed to make your way out of the fire.
Sweet. I'm going to just, as soon as I find a clear area, pull up to get to a short shore.
Okay. So yeah, you get the wagon pushed back to a point where it starts to get too heavy to push. Its wheels are back on the ground. It's not really floating anymore.
Sweet. I kind of wave to everyone else and
I'll give you the just a minute sign.
All right, Sarah, that will take us to your turn.
Okay. I see Noxie's gesture, and I give like shrug shoulders with a confused look, and then I like here I'm gonna do it in chat, and then I'll kind of describe it. Okay. And so basically, I gesture like, "What are they looking at?" And I'm gonna roll something to see what they're looking at.
Yeah,
You roll to see like how many people are there.
Okay, yeah, you see 6 people standing there. 6 people, 6 horses. And you see off in the clearing, there looks to be an opening in the ground, maybe a cave entrance.
Okay, so I look back at Noxie and I do this gesture. I'm like, I think that there's a bear over there or something. I do like claw hands, and then I point towards the cave.
Noxie thumbs up you. And then you see Noxie like reach down along their hip, and they pull out a knife, and they hold it up with the knife to the people, and they go, "Huh?"
Robin is like shrugs and like she's thinking like, why would we kill these people? We don't even know them. What the hell? But she doesn't say that out loud. She just is like, what the fuck, dude?
Holding my knife.
She gives the like cut it out sign.
Their throat.
Oh, if only that wasn't such a visual joke.
Okay,
Oh,
for the
that was
listeners, the
While
listeners.
does the cut it out gesture, Noxie takes it to be slit their throats and goes thumbs
Yeah.
up.
Gold. Gold.
Do I have because I can't remember because I'm shit. Do I have any weapons on me? Because I can't remember.
What weapons did you take with you? Did you write it down anywhere?
Yes, I have. I'm pretty sure I have like my battle axe in the wagon.
Oh.
But I have a I'm pretty sure I have a dagger. Let me double check this. Yeah, I have a dagger like in my boot.
All right. There you go.
Anyway, so if you want, you can put a pin in that and come back to it. That's just so funny. Just the whole.
How much more time do we have?
About 15 minutes.
All right. Do we want to leave our cliffhanger there and wrap up for the night?
Works for me. If it works for everyone else, it's up to y'all.
That works for me. I mean, I could do a murder real quick and then we could leave it.
Murder.
I think right before the murder would be a great place for a cliffhanger.
There's
Noxie,
6 of them. There's only 2 of us.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
So, we leave our misfit band of entrepreneurs waiting by a clearing with a cave and a group of God knows who. Pulling the wagon out of the river and trying to put out the fire.
we're at 35 trees burning.
2 more rolls and I can put it up.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right.
And there's people that are burned in goo. We need to make sure to write that down.
The trees were covered in goo, and the goo looked like it acted as a fire repellent.
Oh.
That's some good goo.
Mm-hmm. And it was blue.
Good goo.
Blue goo.
A big sticky mess.
Good blue goo.
If it's blue, you should really see a doctor.
Okay. We drowned a horse. Strangers looking east. We do the sneaky. Mimi found corpses barbecue style and fire repellent blue goo. Now we're gonna do a murder.
Murder hobos already.
Oh man.
I didn't kill anybody.
No. This is,
I'm in survival mode. I just got out of a fire. There's a lot going on right now.
Murder and manslaughter in essentially less than an hour.
You did
well,
that.
it hasn't happened yet.
You killed those people, not
I
us.
did not kill those people. I did not set the fire loose on the forest. I only caught your wagon on fire.
I only started the fire. It's not my fault that they were in the building when I started it on fire, officer. I'm not a murderer, I'm just an arsonist.
Yes.
Oh man.
I'll fucking do it again.
Look, it was
Oh.
cold. I wanted
Murderer,
fire.
I'm just an arsonist.
You fucked around and you found out.
I stand by the fact that you killed those people, not us.
I stand by the fact that those people are fictional and are neither alive nor dead.
Yes.
Roasting on an open fire.
Oh shit.
Or flame licking at your toes.
Oh. Oh.
Merry Christmas.
That phrase is even more funny if you imagine it being Calcifer.
Okay, well, I gotta go get ready for work.
Yeah, you have a good day.
Yeah.
Good to see everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not playing next week.
Correct.
Next week is Christmas.
The day
The day
after Christmas.
Mhm.
I'm off next week, so if we want to play at night, we could. That's all
Yeah?
I'm saying. Yeah,
I'll
I
be-
don't.
It's Christmas D&D.
I will
Yeah.
be in Ohio with my brother and his family that day.
We could do a Christmas one shot.
I was about to say that we could do a Christmas one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to DM it
Sure.
since Sarah's not going to be here?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Nothing to
Okay.
apologize for.
We'll just call Crystal, make her play with us.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
Oh, that's it. We'll make Crystal do a Christmas version of Mission Control.
Yes! Yes.
I'll
Shit,
call
I'm
her.
sad now.
I'm gonna tell her. I'll be like, "Hey, we've signed you up to do a Christmas version of Mission
You,
Control."
you've been voluntold.
Yeah, she'll be down.
You guys should record it and we can use it for a fun little like one-off thing.
Yeah.